Okay.
Not enough light out here, huh?
No, not really. I'm out here in front of the Harris Teeter and looking at this recumbent bike here. This is really neat. Look, one of a kind bike. And here's the owner and builder of the bike.
Hey.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about your bike. Yeah, there.
Well, it's just a tilting trike,
Okay.
front wheel drive,
Okay.
and that's about it. It's really simple.
Wow.
It's got a gearbox on it,
Mm-hmm.
and then another gearbox at the crank. And it's got 3 drum brakes, drum brake here,
Yeah.
and drum brake in the back,
Okay.
camera holders and some music, and a cargo bay back here.
Okay.
And then there's another camera holder there,
Wow.
2 lights, and that's a tilt unit down there.
Yeah.
This one tilts left and right.
Okay.
It's got 50mm tires,
Mm-hmm.
and it's fun.
Wow.
I do low carb diet and I ride,
Okay.
and I'm down 45 pounds.
Yeah. I've been riding a bike. It's more healthy than walking, actually. You burn more
I
calories.
think maybe it is.
Yeah.
And
I googled that too, though.
I used to jog a lot around here
Yeah,
years
yeah.
ago, but
Yeah.
jogging's kind of bad on your joints, and
Yes.
cycling is not.
Yes. Yes. This is about the most fanciest recumbent bike I've ever seen. Really.
Yeah,
Really.
it's kind of fancy.
It's like
It started in the Netherlands,
okay.
and
I'm gonna get you in it.
they never did finish it, but
Okay.
I bought the company.
Oh, you
And-
bought the company?
Yeah, I bought the whole company.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then this is actually the prototype. I'll have to show you.
Okay, sir.
I'll have to show you what the real one looks like. Let me pull it up right here.
Okay.
Yeah, the real one is a full body. Some of my Velomobiles are on the Tar Heel Traveler. If you know what that TV show is,
See, so I can't really pick it up in my. Yeah.
can you get it?
Yeah, I got it right there. Okay, I see it. Wow, it's pretty fancy. It's pretty aerodynamically shaped.
Yeah, that's this thing.
Okay.
But this is the mule. This is the prototype.
Mhm.
This has a frame. This does not have a frame. This is a carbon fiber unibody,
Okay. Yeah. Wow.
And so that's the last frame you will ever see. Matter of fact, I'm getting ready to put all that hardware down into a carbon tub, and I'll put that old frame in storage or cut it up and use it for a jig fixture or something.
Wow.
Yeah, because they're heavy,
Yeah.
I have the molds for this.
Okay.
See, so I'll make a full body one, and then I'll make an open one,
Mhm.
a tub, so to
Okay.
speak.
All right.
Trike, and then put all of that hardware
Mhm.
in there,
Okay.
and it'll just come across there, and it won't have the top or the rear rollover on it behind your head.
All right. Okay.
But it'll still be the same bike, basically. So that's really the Velo Tilt right there.
Okay.
The Velo Tilt in the cycling world, in the Velomobile world, is known all over the earth
Mm.
because they worked on it 8 years in the Netherlands.
Okay.
And then the designer retired, and the owner, and
Yeah.
I bought the company. I'm just carrying it forward for him.
Okay.
And I've made changes, basically just make it lighter. That's
Yeah.
kind of really all I've ever done,
Mhm.
And more usable, more ride, better seat, different transmissions. This one actually has a Gates carbon belt on it up front with
Okay.
no chain. And but it does have the same rear in it behind the seat.
Yes.
This one has the same as you're looking at right there.
Okay.
But that's the last frame that will ever be made.
Wow.
That's what they started with.
Yeah.
This is the R&D machine, and that's it. And now this is done, and I'm waiting on some machine parts for this one now.
Yeah.
And then I'm making those rear outriggers.
Yeah.
These things here,
Yeah.
they're being made downtown pretty soon in a more arrow shape, like an airplane wing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then they'll go on here instead of a round tube.
Okay.
So this one will be on the road in a month or so.
Wow.
You know, again, I've got a YouTube I made right over there on this one on my channel.
Yeah.
My channel is Pushy Hog. P as in Papa.
Okay.
PUSHYHOG. I used to ride Harley Davidsons years ago, and you know what that is because you got one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hog,
Yeah.
Harley Owners Group, or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and I built an engine test stand one time for experimental airplane. It was a pusher airplane,
All right.
and the guy at the Harley shop said, well, just call it Pushy Hog, because most of the Reno air racers that have the propeller in the back,
Yes.
they call Pushy Galore, Pushy this, Pushy that.
Yeah.
And so I said, well, that's a good idea, so that's what I did.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
So it's like one of a kind, right?
Yeah.
One of a kind.
These are one of a kind for
Oh
sure.
my God. Yeah.
And Wim in the Netherlands, he had a team of probably, as much as 8 people working on this vehicle over 8 or 9 years. Real bicycle-oriented Dutch people. You know how they are.
Yeah.
The Dutch are the king of the bicycles and bike paths, you know, to ride on. So, you know, that's it. And it's a lot of fun. I try to ride it every night,
Okay.
just in the neighborhood.
Yes.
You know, get some air, and because I'm always in the shop. I work day and nights on these things.
Yeah.
And I'm retired, so I work
Okay.
in my shop day and night at home.
Yeah.
And that's just what I do. And ride as much as I can.
Yeah.
And do low carb.
Okay.
You know, try to keep the weight off.
Yeah. I understand.
Yeah.
Do you have an electric motor on this bike?
No, but you can.
Yeah.
You can put a Bafang motor up there from China, but also from British Columbia in Canada, you can put one here and one there. And they're about that size.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And you can order them and put those on. They're called single-sided motors.
Yeah.
So you can have, those are probably my favorite for this.
Yeah.
I have a 4-wheeler velomobile that's got a Bafang up there.
Yeah.
Bafang are on eBay
Okay.
and lunocycle.com out in El Segundo, California. They're big dealers for Bafang made in China. And then those are nice too. Grand Technologies in BC, Canada.
Yeah.
And they're really cool. Those people are really out there, way out there in the stratosphere with electric motors and batteries and controllers.
Yeah.
You should go to their channel sometime and watch GRIN, Grand Technologies.
Yeah.
That's a great channel if you're into, you know, transportation or human-powered vehicles, or both. You know, a runabout.
Yeah.
Or if you just want to be healthy and get rid of the, you know, the weight and the big bellies. And I used to have a big belly.
Okay.
You know, and I decided to get rid of it. You know.
Wow.
I was 220 about 7 months ago.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I was.
220 pounds. You lost it all on the bike?
And low carb.
Low carb.
Yeah, low carb.
You know, that's exactly what I need to do.
Well, you can do that.
Okay.
I can tell you all the tricks I've learned.
Okay.
My neighbors do it too, and
Yeah.
she's pretty good at it.
Yeah.
And her husband is, he does it too, but she knows a lot about it.
Yeah.
She knows more than I do. So, and there's some good YouTube channels too for low carb.
Okay.
But I think you have to ride. I try to ride every night. You don't
Okay.
have to go far. My opinion is to ride every night. You don't have to go kill yourself. Just ride every night if you can, unless it's raining.
Yeah.
You know. I think that's the key.
You know, they got some pretty big hills in Fayetteville, like over there. How's the bike like going up a hill?
Well, with these transmissions here,
Yeah.
this thing will climb a tree, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's a
Wow.
roll-off German company. That's a 14-speed gearbox,
Yeah.
planetary,
Wow.
and this is a slump drive.
Wow. It's well
And
made.
yeah, you push that with your heel to change gears.
Wow.
So you got 2 times 14. I mean, hills are no problem in Cumberland County on this.
Wow.
And no derailers, no aggravation,
Yeah.
nothing that can break on you,
Hmm.
you know.
Hmm.
And so I like that. And then I got that battery at Best Buy.
Yeah.
I got that at Verizon, a little music box.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And I got a camera holder at the bike shop on McPherson Church Road.
Okay.
And then a water bottle.
Hmm.
And then this is a Ventasit pad. They're made they're made in Europe, but they're really good
Okay.
to set on and keep you cooler.
Yeah.
And then these camera holders I bought on eBay. I love them
Is that
because,
for a GoPro like that or something?
well, it'll fit anything. And I mean, when it's locked, it's locked. They don't bother me, and you don't have to worry about it. It's not coming off.
Wow.
You know. So that's just a piece of carbon tube, and that's a used light I bought at the bike shop.
Okay.
But yeah, these things are great. I bought about 6 of them. I use them everywhere I can. These clamps on eBay.
Wow.
And I got a microphone.
Yeah.
I got a Rode microphone.
Yeah.
But I make YouTubes once in a while on my channel
Yeah.
on here, Pushy Hog, and you know, but people should ride more in the
Yeah.
evenings.
Yeah.
If you stay in your neighborhood, you know, the main thing is just get some exercise. You know, get some air in your lungs.
Yeah. Yeah.
And start moving around. That's really it. You know.
Yeah.
It's not about anything else. It's just moving, you know.
I used to walk a lot, use my Fitbit. My Fitbit broke on me, so I've been walking 3 months though.
Walking's good.
Yeah.
This is more fun though.
Oh yeah, this is more. A whole lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can meet a lot of neat people riding these things.
Yeah. I mean, like that's a conversational piece there, really.
Yeah, conversation piece for sure.
Yeah, and people see your bike and people would be amazed by it. Especially the workmanship.
Yeah,
of this
that's
bike.
the tilt unit under the seat there.
Yeah.
You can zoom in on that if you want to. I don't have any light.
You should patent this bike, have a mass produced or something. Really.
Well, it pretty much is. I mean, this bike, the Velo Tilt is known all over the world.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this is a Velo Tilt bike?
Velo Tilt.
Okay. Well,
Velo is French for bicycle.
okay. Oh, okay. Wow.
V as in Victor, ELO.
Yeah. These almost look like the shocks of my Harley Davidson right there, but they're a lot smaller though.
They do kind of. They're just
Yeah,
miniature
yeah,
for a
yeah,
bicycle.
Yeah.
They're for a mountain bike or something. But those were those came from a mountain bike, and I modified them.
Mm-hmm.
And then the middle one
Yeah.
is a SRAM. This is an air shock. That's the rear suspension. And these two are to assist you when the bike is tilting left and right.
Okay.
And then that drum there,
Yeah.
that's the tilt lock, where you can
wow.
lock it vertical.
Oh man, this is like almost.
Yeah.
It's almost like a car, almost in a way.
Yeah, well, it can be a little runabout. I mean,
Amazing.
you could go downtown, you could go to Utah
Yeah.
Shopping Center,
Yeah.
and if you put the electric motors back here,
Yeah.
then then you're not making excuses. Well, I want to go shopping, but I don't feel like pedaling up the hill.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry about Haymount Hill or
Yeah.
any hill.
How would you lock it up if you had to go shopping like that and stuff?
Just put. I got a lock that goes on the wheel, but I chain it to the rail.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. That would
like those rails right
something
there.
like that. Yeah.
Just chain it to the rail,
Okay.
and and you should be all right.
Okay. Well, I'd like to thank you very much for this
Sure.
interview, and And my my YouTube channel is a daily sideshow.
Okay.
And thank you very much for your interview, sir. Okay.
Sure. No problem.
And what's your name?
Mike.
Mike. I'm Richard.
Okay, Richard.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, good video.
If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you.